back from the casino. We ended on a really, really high note. I don't want to go into too much poker talk. Long story short, I was down like $430-ish, which is something that would make me lose sleep for like the next week or two. And in two hands, I went from down 430 to making 50. So a $480 difference. So I was on a pretty high note and I left feeling good, fist bumping some people. I love, like, it's hard because you don't want to show off or like showboat when you win a hand, especially because some of poker's luck. But if an old white guy is giving me the fist bump, like, I love fisting old white people. I'm gonna hit it every fucking time. Dap them up, whatever. So we ended on a really good note. We went for our jog, 5 miles, which we haven't done in a while. And I actually felt great. I think it's because it was like 4 o'clock and I hadn't eaten anything prior. And I shit. So, like, I was light, nothing in me. You know, obviously I was fatigued because I probably didn't have shit in me. But, like, and I was pretty fatigued afterwards. But, like, I felt good. Knee and shin held up on the run. I felt a little bit in the beginning, but not much compared to my last two. I feel pretty sore in the knees now, but like overall it feels good so far. I kind of want to go again tomorrow. I kind of don't want to push it. We'll see how we feel in the morning. Part of me was like, we'll do a small one and then take like an ice bath just from the waist down because I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. So overall, decent day, you know? Jogged, got our groceries for some healthier food, got some sun outside, and won some money. But, like, as soon as I got into my car to go to Pato, like, as I'm just driving to Pato, like, this wave of, like, I don't know. I don't even know what word. Like a rain cloud. I felt like the animated little kids films rain cloud came over me. I just felt like gloomy and sad, and I was like, I've been watching poker videos and stuff. Shout out Brad Owen, and like kind of excited to go play poker, like for the last week. And then as I'm going there, I'm like, I don't even know what I want, and it's such a weird feeling to be like self-aware enough to know you're miserable, but like have such a lack of clarity in terms of like what would make me feel better. And I think part of it's because that changes. I mean, the consistent thing is like I know I like doing stuff with my friends, and maybe I just need to do more stuff with them, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. It's just, it's hard when like I don't even know. Like I'm unemployed now. It's summer, like every day is really kind of like a field day for me. Like, do whatever is gonna make you feel good, and I draw a blank. Like I have things I look forward to here and there, but it's not a ton. And when there's certain anime TV shows coming out that I like to watch, or if my friends are getting together for something, I'm excited. But like, it's just hard to not know. I need to find more things. Like when I think of just times I've been happy in the last couple of months, it's all been like concert with my friends, hiking with my friends. And there's not too, like, I can't recall the last time, like, individually. Occasionally when I watch an anime TV show and it's really hype or something, I'll be happy. Or like, fuck yeah. Pausing it and like geeking up. But like outside of that, like I can't recall, like there's very few instances I can think of where like independently I did something and I was really happy or proud. Even when I ran like my half marathon around the neighborhood, I was like, I literally didn't feel like anything different. And that's what's hard / scary / I don't know. It's just hard when happiness is just it's a constantly changing goal. It's something you have to pursue every day. I think that's the hard part. And there's not like a clear X, Y, and Z. And that's, I think, why I'm like, holy shit, I want to move. Just to like really force myself to get out my comfort zone and shit, and hopefully learn something. You know, I'd be by myself 24/7. I'd either be forced to figure out something that makes me happy or feel fulfilled, or I would never kill myself, or I'd have to move back, or I'd just be miserable there for 12 months. That's my thing. Like, even running, like I don't even feel that good after I run, to be honest. Like, I feel like accomplished for about an hour, maybe for the day, actually. But like, really only for like the next 30 minutes when I'm like stretching, tired. I'm like, okay, this feels good. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, what's it doing for me long term? Like, it's hard because I don't want to like belittle something. Like, it's hard not to look at something as, well, does this long term make me happy? But like, how many fucking things make you for sure happier long term? But that's what I compare things to. Everything feels like a waste if it's not contributing to that. So then even little daily things I enjoy doing, I belittle them. And it's just such a fucking weird, cyclical, sick thought process. And that's why I'm trying to navigate. And I don't know. I've never done been prescribed / done antidepressants. I'm getting to the point where I might consider that. I just don't know enough about them. I'd have to ask therapist and doctor. I always just think I can try and do more. Like, I can eat healthier and exercise more. Now I've been doing some of those things, not super consistently though. I want to do them a little more consistently. Sorry, before going on a pill. But the other reason I almost, now that I think about it, wouldn't even want to is my insurance used to be really good, and now my dad retired, so it's different. So I don't know, like, it could be expensive. So I don't know. I honestly don't feel that bad right now. Like, today was an overall solid day, but like, it's just scary how quickly I got in the car and I was just like, I feel like shit and alone and aimless is what I would say. I don't know what to aim for. Well, I know what to aim for happiness, but like, it's not just, there's steps. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Today was overall decent. It was overall a decent day. I think I need to get tanner and spend more time in the sun. So maybe that's the goal tomorrow, is just force myself to lay outside in the sun. I really should try to get like Love Island on my phone. It's one of my ex's Hulu's. So I don't want to sign into another device and fuck it up from being in my bedroom TV. But if I could get Love Island outside, I'd fucking go out and tan every day. Like, I'm unemployed, just 11 o'clock to 1 when the UV's bumping. That'd be easy. But, so yeah, overall, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 day. I just don't think I had enough human contact. Like, I hardly talked to anyone today. Little bit of small talk at the poker table, texting one of my friends, but like voice to voice, human to human. I think that's my problem today. So we're just trying to figure us out. What makes me feel better? What makes me feel worse? I feel like that's one. I feel sunlight's one. So we'll see. I don't want to dwell on it. Oh, and Pato's food is shit. That was one thing pissed me off. I realized, this is cool, I have a lot more money on my card than I realized. But the place I wanted to get food said, we're not taking any more orders. We're open, but we are busy. So I got fried rice at another place, and it was kind of ass. Needed a sauce. But yeah, we're learning. We're figuring things out. I had one or two more people reach out to me. One more, I think. One more person. I don't remember what I've all mentioned. But one more person from work shoot me a LinkedIn message. That was really sweet. It was just like, if you need anything at all, reach out. You have a great personality, a glow, spark, something. Which was really sweet. And she's a sweetheart. So I've at least felt kind of loved / missed. But that doesn't really do too much for me. It makes me feel a little bit better about me as a human being, but short term. So that's it. That's all I got. Figuring ourselves out. Today wasn't too bad. I think I'm behind a bit on videos, so tomorrow I'll get something going. I hope you're all doing well. I hope if you're gambling, you're winning, or at least having fun. If you're exercising, no matter how small or little it is, pat yourself on the back. Same with eating healthier. Same with kicking a bad habit. Like, pat yourself on the back for being responsible. It's hard to be disciplined to yourself. So in any way, shape, or form, whoever's watching, I'm proud of you. And I don't love you, but I probably have love for you in some way, shape, or form if I met you. But we haven't.